How's it going out there, YouTube land and also some social media lands? Welcome to an all new video. In this video, we're going to be doing a trailer reaction to an upcoming Marvel Disney Plus series that's going to be coming out, and they just dropped the first trailer for it, so we're going to get right into that. Before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss this video or any other videos I put up. As always, people, if you enjoy my content here on YouTube, dabble check out my other social media platforms such as X, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, Threads. Pretty much anywhere there's a social media platform, I'm pretty much on it, so definitely check that out. So, people, let's get right into this. So, welcome one and all to an all-new video. So, like I was saying before, we're doing a trailer reaction to an upcoming Disney Plus Marvel TV series that comes out this September and is a long-awaited, kind of continuous storytelling of a certain character we met in WandaVision back in 2021. And that happens to be the TV series that's going to be called Agatha All Along. Yeah. Agatha All Along. Yeah. So those that have been paying attention over the last couple years, since the saying that this show was going to be made, they've given us 3 different titles. And just like in WandaVision, where they kept kind of ushering us in different directions of who really Agatha is and stuff like that, they did the same thing with the titling for this TV series, and it ends up being called Agatha All Along, just like we saw in WandaVision. Now, Kathryn Hahn, of course, returns as Miss Agatha Harkness, and we have the addition of several other new actresses and actors that are going to be included in this series. And one of the ones that I'm really looking forward to is Aubrey Plaza. I absolutely love Aubrey Plaza. I loved her on Parks and Rec. I loved her in many other things she's been in. The Legion, to Mike and Dave Need a Wedding Date, to several things she's been in. She just always is great. And I think she was a great addition to pair along with, Miss Kathryn Hahn. Now, from this trailer, it's a good, solid trailer. We get some interesting information kind of about what it's going to be about. The trailer starts off with, her still kind of be under Wanda's spell, and we get that great little reference to WandaVision where it says, Maximoff on the card that's in the book. Why does it start out with her being a detective? I have no idea. On like a murder show or on like a cop kind of detective show, whatever. I think it was kind of funny. But we definitely get our introduction to Aubrey Plaza in that sequence there, which is really cool. But throughout the trailer, we see a lot of different things. We see a lot of different witches. We see different things going on. We see supposedly one of the characters that is supposed to be one of Wanda's kids is now grown up. But then I also have heard that it's a different person. It's not Billy, and so forth and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting to see just what that character is actually about. But from the trailer, it looks like it's very along the lines of like CW shows like Riverdale and Nancy Drew and stuff like that. It's very similar to that's the vibe it gives, which I think is kind of funny and interesting at the same time. And just, it didn't really excite me very much, but at the same time, I'm still looking forward to seeing Agatha again, because I thought she was a really great character in WandaVision. And I'm really interested in seeing where her story goes, where this brings it, how is this going to be interconnected to the current MCU and all that kind of stuff. So this trailer is very, very basic, but not horrible. Definitely looks like it's going to be interesting to see just where this goes. See if it's along the lines of like even say Goosebumps that they just put out on Disney Plus last year, the TV series. So that kind of vibe I kind of get from this series too. And it's going to be interesting to just see where all these characters go, where the storyline goes, and if it does actually ever interconnect with the actual timeline of the new MCU now, since, supposedly we are now in 2025 in the MCU, and it'll be interesting to see just what this does. But from the trailer, the couple of the scenes that I really thought were interesting was that very beginning intro where it shows her kind of snap out of her Wanda spell. I thought that was really cool, where she changes back to the different characters. I thought that was really cool. Then there's a scene where it shows her like doing types of different magic and kicking butt and stuff like that, which was really cool. And I think there's a lot of great potential for this series, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not gonna follow the same prospects of like as She-Hulk did, and some of the other stuff that was very MCU, as a lot of people are saying. And I'm giving this show, hopefully, it being the only show this year, I'm hoping that it's decent and is enjoyable and entertaining. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, go check it out on YouTube now. Looks like it might be decent. It might look good. I have high hopes for it. From this trailer, like I said, nothing really pulled out that I thought, oh, that looks really amazing. But at the same time, I feel there was definitely some things that looked interesting and made it look like it might be worthy of watching. If you haven't seen, like I said, the trailer yet, check it out on YouTube. Can't wait to see this in September. Hopefully, it'll be a good show. So that's it for this trailer reaction, folks. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Also, thank you for being a subscriber. And if this is your first time here, or you have been here before, don't forget to check out any older new videos you might not have seen mine yet. As always, people, if you want to show support for the channel, want to help grow the channel, definitely check out my awesome Patreon page where you can get all kinds of extra accoutrement don't get here on my YouTube channel, such as outtakes, bloopers, all that kind of cool stuff, suggestions, or even a poll where you can say what you would like to see me film next. So definitely check that out. And always, huge shout out to my new and old followers. Thank you so much for being subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. As always, see you in the next one.